Spider-Man Brand New Day news. So Spider-Man 4, a lot of news came out about it today, and I just want to get into it. So let's get right into this. Start off the big one, okay? Mark Ruffalo, who plays the Hulk, as we know, he's been an OG of the Avengers since the beginning, and it's been a while that he's been in Marvel. But he's rumored to be returning as Bruce Banner / the Hulk in Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's right. I didn't see this coming. I don't think you guys probably saw this coming. I don't think any of the leakers saw this coming. I don't think anyone saw this coming, honestly. Like, we know that there's been so many rumors about Spider-Man 4, Spider-Man Brand New Day, whatever you want to call it. It's like the Punisher Daredevil is going to be grounded at first. Kingpin or something was going to be in it. But I don't know. All these different type of things, different types of characters we're hearing. But I don't recall ever hearing Hulk being one of them. Bruce Banner. So the fact that he's in it, it's like, damn, it's surprising. But also, it's like, oh, okay, this might be hype. This, depending on how they go about this, it might be hype. Like, there's not really anything about what his role is going to be. I read the article. I didn't find anything about that. They don't even know what his role is going to be. And also, they were kind of like talking about what happened to She-Hulk. I haven't even seen She-Hulk, so I don't know what happens in there. But they said something happens to Bruce in there. I don't really know about that. But what I think his role could be, let's think about it. Or what I'd want, ideally, is, bro, I just want to see Savage Hulk. Like, we saw a lot of, like, just Professor Hulk. You know, we want to see Savage Hulk. That's what we want to see. Let's go all out. And I think an article said that in She-Hulk, he was able to, like, balance, like, his personalities with, or something. I don't know, something like that. Pretty much, when he was Savage Hulk, I think it said, he could actually balance his personality with it, which is kind of insane. But, anyways, yeah, if he can be Savage Hulk, and it's, like, I've seen people throw this out as well, where, say in the third act, you get Spider-Man versus Hulk. Think about that. I don't know what significance, how they would even make that happen, like how that makes sense. Because, like, why is Hulk fighting Spider-Man, and what are they fighting for? Like, I'm thinking, like, what can make sense about that? So just based off of this, like, I don't know, I just think based off this news, I don't see the movie being grounded again. Like, we keep on going back and forth, you know, it's going to be grounded, it's going to be multiversal because of the saga. And then because it also is now in front of Doomsday, since Doomsday got released, I'm like, that could change things as well. So I don't know. I'm thinking, like, what could this mean? I don't know what this means, but it's just hype. This is left field. I did not see this coming. This news. We don't know about his role, but we do know that first things first, this is going to be their first interaction between Peter Parker and Bruce Banner, since they've never interacted in the MCU before. So that'll be interesting. I don't know what that dynamic's going to be like. That'll be cool to see, obviously. But also, another thing from it, the report was that Mark Ruffalo will play a bigger role as Bruce Banner in Spider-Man Brand New Day, not just a small cameo. And this is why people thought the third act thing where they fight would be a thing. But also, I don't know, maybe they do this where Hulk and Spider-Man team up, maybe? I don't know. That wouldn't be as hype as Spider-Man versus Hulk just, like, fighting one another. And also, some people were theorizing that this can somehow just, like, I don't know, play into World War Hulk somewhat. And I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, okay, like, I don't know about that. Like, having some elements of World War Hulk in this movie, but then at that point, wouldn't just overshadow that, like, the Spider-Man stuff? I don't know about that. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I'm just trying to, like, what could it be? What could it be? Let me know what you think down below, but it's just absolutely insane. Like, I didn't see this news coming. And then I guess the next thing from today was that Michael Mando is reportedly in talks to return as Scorpion in Spider-Man Brand New Day. So we saw him, like, it feels like ages ago. It probably was ages ago. Like, a while ago. I don't even remember what part it was. Okay, but we saw him ages ago. And yeah, he's supposed to come back as Scorpion. We'll see. And that's been rumored for at least I've seen a few weeks now, at least bare minimum, a few weeks that he's supposed to be back as one of the villains. But again, we're hearing, like, Tombstone was supposed to be in here. Who else? Who else is in here? Who else was supposed to be rumored? Mr. Negative, that was another big one. And then I think there might even been, like, an obscure one. Just random, just every other day, it's like something else. Actually, it's this villain. Or no, it's not that one, it's this one. Who knows? I don't know what this story is going to be like. Is it even, we still don't know if it's grounded or not. Okay, if it's grounded multiversal, because that keeps on changing as well. So who knows? Literally, who knows? And the next thing is that Spider-Man Brand New Day will reportedly begin filming in late July. the film is expected to wrap in the fall. So let's think about this. We know that the release date is July 31st, 2026. And like I said in my previous video with, my previous Marvel video, speaking about the Doomsday release or delay and Secret Wars delay, I'm like, yeah, since Doomsday's getting delayed, I'm like, there's no way Spider-Man doesn't get delayed. Spider-Man Brand New Day has to get delayed. They're not even in production yet. Okay, they start, like here, it says they'll begin filming late July, so they're still doing pre-production as we know, and that means not until late July they're actually going to go into filming. Which if you, let's just say hypothetically, if it was somehow the last day of July, okay, that'd be like a year exactly to do everything. Like, are you kidding me? And then they're saying the film is expected to wrap in the fall. Really? What is that? Okay, if it's fall, so that could be anywhere from September's too early. They're like, no, it's not. What? November? October? Really? And then how many months? Like 8 or so months. I'm trying to do quick maths, but 8 or so months from there. Really? Are we being honest? Are we being serious here? And we think the movie's gonna be good. It'd even be a miracle if they wrapped it and if they somehow wrapped, like just completed something for the movie and released it, like, in the first place. But if we actually want a quality movie, there's no way it's gonna go ahead. Okay, this movie is definitely getting delayed. Like, I personally don't see it. There's no world where I see this movie with this type of schedule, it'll actually get released. If they want an actual proper movie that they, if they're gonna release a quality movie, that this can't happen. Okay, and yeah, also if they want money, like, bro, we just know, like, all I'm saying is, okay, I hate being this guy. I know I always bring it up, but if you're gonna get this little time to do this work on the movie, the VFX are gonna be absolute dirt. Okay, I don't care. And also, I don't want to be this guy again, but like, in No Way Home, there was, because of the production for that movie, there's a lot of scenes in that movie that didn't look, honestly, as good, but we overlooked it just because of what was going on in the movie. Okay, yeah. So I just want this movie to be as best as it can, and it seems like, bro, they're just rushing it. That's what it seems like. Like, I don't even think they know what's going on right now. Do they? I bet they're gonna still be cooking up the script, making like significant changes up until they start filming. They don't even have people. They're still signing people. They're still trying to get figured out who's gonna be in the movie, who's not. Like, what's going on here? There's no way you're telling me it's gonna come out by this date, July 31st, 2026. There's no way. Like, get out of here. There's no way. Man, I'm kind of riled up now. God damn. Okay. And the last piece of news I want to get into is this from Alex Perez, and this is like aggregated from his Discord, and he said that it's being reported that Spider-Man Brand New Day is looking to create one of the MCU's biggest, if not the biggest, MCU stunt sequence for Brand New Day. So let's talk about this. Okay, I saw the comments on this tweet. People were just kind of like saying, "Oh, that's what they say about everything." Okay, let's think about this. Okay, so for Spider-Man 4, we know that, what was it? If I'm not wrong, yeah, it was Daniel. What's the name? Daniel something Creston. My bad. But we know that he was the director of Shang-Chi, and yeah, he's just really good at the action. Okay, the action sequences, he killed it in that. And he was originally going to do the Avengers Doomsday, right? Or was it Kang Dynasty, and then all that stuff happened. And then he got shifted on Spider-Man, Brand New Day, Spider-Man 4. So I'm not expecting, I'm not surprised that they're going to be going for something like insane with the action in this movie, especially the choreography, whatever you want to call it. But then again, that goes into the thing, bro. If you're trying to do this whole, like, this ambitious type of stuff for this movie, because this movie is trying to, like, what we're hearing about Spider-Man 4, Spider-Man Brand New Day, the rumors and everything, like, even this, it's like they're going for something like very, very, like, huge in scope and size, very ambitious. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. They're going for something that's very ambitious, and for that, you need time. So yeah, going back to my point, like, there ain't no way about the release date, but besides the point, this is gonna be cool to see. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it says also this will require a large amount of safety coordination. Okay, will take a month or more to shoot, bro. Okay, bro, come on, right here. Like, that's another thing. Like, bro, I'm not gonna even. Okay, you already know what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna say it again, but, like, bro, come on. Like, are we serious? Like, yeah, this is good, but, like, the release date thing, like, there's no way. Will be practical. Obviously, that's why it's gonna take more time as well. But like we saw in Thunderbolts, practical stuff was absolutely just elite. It's great. Filmed outside, another good plus. Okay, I love that. Just more practical stuff. Like, it just looks good. You don't need to always do the green screen, okay? You don't need that. And in a very heavily populated place where, obviously, you'd immediately guess New York, but who knows where it could be somewhere else. Maybe we know they're filming, like, what, Italy, Morocco as well, like other places, European countries. So it could be one of those places as well. It might be. It probably will be. So who knows? But I don't know. This is hype. And let me just read it one more time just to make sure I'm not misinterpreting anything. Spider-Man Brand New Day is looking to create one of the MCU's biggest, if not the biggest, MCU stunt sequence for Brand New Day. That's gonna be cool. And I'm hoping somehow this has to do with Hulk, okay, with Bruce. Somehow, whether they're teaming up or whether they're fighting against one another, him and Spider-Man, who knows? But I hope that somehow has Hulk involved in it, because that would be very cool. But also, like, Hulk, he's all CGI. You need time for that as well. They haven't even started filming yet. They're filming, like, I just don't get it. I don't get what this rationale is. I hope I'm wrong, but like, if this is like half baked when it comes out and people don't like it, okay, they better not be acting like, Sony better not be like surprised and everything that, you know, people are like acting like that. Okay, if this somehow good, if this somehow comes out on time without them delaying it, and it's like just like good quality, just, you know, good movie, I'll bite my words. But there's no way. But anyways, let me know what you think down below about this news. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.